Beta Lambda chapter of Omega Phi Beta has 14 sisters and 11 different ethnicities. It is very easy to simply categorize OPB as a Latino sorority, to try to peg us down as one thing, but we are so much more. We bring women together of various races, ethnicities, and backgrounds, and we do so intentionally because we value differences. OPB thrives because it holds diversity to such a high standard. Beta Lambda has worked hard to meet this goal, and we believe we have succeeded.
So a lot of Greek chapters like to call themselves diverse, and I feel that that's something that's very true for a lot of chapters on our campus, but even more so for the Beta Lambda chapter. I feel like their members bring a lot of different perspectives and a lot of different experiences to the table. And the diversity that they have, they use in a different way. They're not only able to attract different crowds, but they definitely make an impact with every event that they have and with every crowd that they reach out to. And I think that that's something that's very unique because it's not oftentimes that you see diversity implemented in the way that the Beta Lambda chapter does.
I think these ladies, more than anything else, really promote Greek unity within the Carolina community as a whole because of their initiatives. They're probably one chapter that I will point out that will, contact, a variety of organizations within the Panhellenic Council, Interfraternity Council, National Panhellenic Council, and within their own Greek Alliance Council. And I think it's evident by the many events that they've done with organizations in my council that they're just really well liked, well respected, and they're really at the forefront of trying to integrate the Greek community within Carolina and attract a variety of students within the Carolina community.
Omega Phi Beta is leadership. As a chapter, we strive to become leaders in many different aspects of our respective communities. From working with different campus organizations, we engage with different groups that exemplify our core values. This is done by our individual chapter members' involvement with One Act Peer Education, Diversity and Multicultural Affairs, and different mentoring programs, both on and off campus. Additionally, some of our graduated sisters are engaged in leadership roles within our national board.
Well, I'm so proud to advise the Betas. I think that the women in the Betas really exemplify leadership individually in terms of their academic success and their leadership in other organizations around campus, but also through their sisterhood. For such a small chapter, they get a lot of really amazing things done, and they also do such a fantastic job collaborating with other organizations, especially within the Greek Alliance Council, both through co-sponsoring programs around difficult topics like sexual consent and colorism, but also through supporting those other chapters as well.
Omega Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, they're some of the most professional individuals that I know on this campus, both as individuals and as a group. Every summer we do a national initiative that raises money and awareness for their national initiative, Ray of Hope, and we call it Radiant Splash. I really respect their level of professionalism, and honestly, I look at them sometimes as role models of things, in ways to motivate my chapter members.
Omega Phi Beta is mentorship and a sisterhood for life. As a chapter, we value mentorship because it can take so many different forms. As sisters, we each choose to take different routes, but the beauty of a sisterhood is that you can always reach out to someone for help and guidance and support. That's what mentorship is all about. Having that support, whether it be in terms of transitioning chapter positions, figuring out different career options, and so much more. There's no limit to the types of guidance we get through our sisterhood.
I'm one of 4 charting members of the Beta Lambda chapter here at UNC. I am the only full Latina. My 3 other line sisters are of multiple ethnicities, so I felt like that's something that really was interested all of us in our organization, and we don't feel it's one mold. I think one thing that we also really loved about the organization that we didn't see on campus specifically was the strong focus on women's empowerment.